Hey everybody, welcome to Action Plan Sunday. Happy New Year. It's the first video of 2017 here. Today we're going to talk about action plans. We've been talking about taking responsibility and having goals. This video is going to be the bridge on how to get to your goals and actually make that outcome reality. Behind me we've got football talk going on, so this is a really easy lesson. It's NFL playoff season, my favorite time of the year. Winners move on, losers are out, just like real life. So, action plans. Every single team out there, every week has a goal, which is to win that week. Russell Wilson says it best. Every week, we're 0-0. At the end of the week, we want to be 1-0. Doesn't matter what happened last week. We're not worried about next week. The goal is to be 1-0. So, through that week, especially at the beginning of the week, you could imagine all the coaches on the team and all the key players on the team sitting around some conference room, some table, putting together the game plan for the week, what they're going to practice on. This is also an action plan. So in your case, you should have wrote down some goals. We're at the very beginning of the year, so I'm sure everybody has some goals in mind, hopefully written down on paper as we discussed. So this week, Sunday, before we start the week, we need to sit down and determine what action steps am I going to take towards this goal's accomplishment. Pretty simple to do, guys. So, one of your goals this year, I'm going to be a better parent. All right? Action step. I'm going to be present at dinner and off my cell phone every night. I'm going to be there to pick my kid up from school once, twice, 3 times a week. You got fitness goals. Action plans for fitness goals. Probably your diet. I'm going to eat veggies 2 meals a day. I'm going to eat more fruit. Get really specific. I'm going to do this workout, this many minutes, this many days, this week. Don't worry about the whole year right now. Break down your action plans by the week. And from there, you're going to do it by the day. You want to start making some more money. How are you going to do that? Well, this week, I'm going to go get a book on financial education. I would recommend Rich Dad, Poor Dad. This week, I'm going to put away X amount of my residual check or my paycheck or whatever income you have coming in. I'm going to put to the side, so as I'm learning how to invest, I'm also building a nest egg. These are little action plans, very simple to do, and it is a must-have to have action plans. Last week, we talked about getting on an airplane, throwing out the flight plan once you're midair. Okay, you can't do that. The goal is the destination. You should know what your destination is. In football, it's to win. In your life, what is your goal? Now put together your flight plan. Put together your action steps. At the end of this week, you should be able to look on paper and have done your action steps. And will your goal be accomplished? I don't know. It depends on if it's a goal that can be accomplished this week or if it's a yearly goal or a long-term goal like a retirement amount of money. It's not going to be accomplished this week, but you will be that much closer. It's amazing. Years ago, I started listening to self-help books and going to seminars, and they're talking about all this stuff I'm talking about. I didn't come up with any of it. None of it is new. I just have applied it, and now after years, when I look back, specifically at goals and action steps, it is unbelievable. I can't put it into words until you experience it. If you have goals, you write down what you're going to do this week, this month, towards their accomplishment. Next month, you will be that much closer. And then you do them again. And you do them again. This is why last week I said New Year's Day is no more exciting in terms of goals than any ordinary Monday or any ordinary first of the month, because if you want to reach the success that you want to reach, if you want to become the person you want to become, if you want to get the things in your life that you want, if you start doing this over time, you are going to look back and you'll either have it or you're going to be a heck of a lot closer. And even on some goals that you don't get, I've not obtained a lot of goals. If you're obtaining all your goals, they're probably too small. Another story. But even if you're not obtaining all your goals, after taking the action steps, I promise you that you will be a better person and have grown and learned from it. And if nothing else, What we're doing through this video process, I'm going to start doing more videos more frequently. We've talked about I want to get to financial education, but what we're doing here, guys, is laying the foundation. Successful people act a certain way. They think a certain way. They take actions a certain way. And it is not the same that we're taught in school. It is not the same that the average 9-to-5 employee is following. It's just not. So if you want to get to the next level, these videos are just laying the fundamental things that you have to get involved in your life. Okay? Everybody, enjoy the playoffs. Thanks for your time. Can't wait to see you next week. We'll have another great video for you.